In the painted desert of Arizona lies a place where trees once stood high, a place where leathery winged pterosaurs glided over rivers, and in these rivers swam armor-scaled fish and spatula-headed amphibians. In a completely different era ahead of that time, this is the very same place where men walked along in survey parties, packing away the now fossilized rocks. These rocks are fragments of the trees that once had been able to blot out the sun, the same sun that now scorched the ground beneath. More men came and hauled off large pieces of the petrified wood for tabletops and mantles and lamps. In the 1850s through to the very early years of the 1900s, this place was constantly torn apart. Gem collectors would even go as far as to dynamite these fossilized logs to search for amethyst and quartz crystals. It was then in 1906 that the area was declared a national monument, and in 1962 that it was declared a national park, established by Congress. Still, now pieces of the park are taken by visitors. Surveyors have studied and stated that nearly a ton of petrified wood is stolen each year. In 2001, a paleontological inventory had begun, documenting over half of the 200 fossil plant, invertebrate, and vertebrate sites. President George W. Bush signed a bill increasing the size of the park from 93,533 acres to 218,533 acres. In 2013, 4,265 fossil-filled acres were added. The lands contained many late Triassic resources including rare dinosaur fossils. Researchers that summer unearthed a well-preserved, 2-foot-long phytosaur skull. This phytosaur is a distant ancestor of the modern crocodile. Below it was discovered a rich layer of fossil material, possibly the bottom of an ancient body of water. Continued excavation will help determine any other kinds of prehistoric fish, plants, and other fossils. Once it was a place of thriving ancient creatures and giant coniferous trees that could block out the sun's relentless heat. Now it is protected by humans to preserve history after nearly erasing the evidence of a prehistoric landscape. The Petrified Forest National Park is a cherished monument and now serves as a place for careful excavation, and at the same time gives over 631,000 visitors a year a one-of-a-kind experience, providing them a glimpse of our nation's vibrant prehistoric culture.